Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. Fielding just outside the goal line. And no ball found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At this point, goes 3 innings. The runs in the head, but it is not on Sunday number by the end of the night. The last down there will be the title start in his game.
Throwing on the first play from scrimmage, here's Burrow.
Oh, shit.
That one caught downfield by Boyd. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
It's not often that you find offensive and defensive guys that don't agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. No one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brandon, that's what you call being manhandled at the point of attack, and I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one, but occasionally the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly, maybe someone tipped it off, but on that play, it had no chance.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. That's the tight end first with. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And he stopped immediately there. Here's Burrow. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. He wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has certainly worked well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
This is caught. It's Boyd. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bengals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 11. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is caught by Watkins. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end. Dallas got him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. On first down, Hurts. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, no one wants to see that drop, but I'll guarantee he's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Well, they just watched the other team take the ball downfield and score, so they knew that this drive, this opening drive, was on them. And boy, that was important to pick up that first down there and keep this one going.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
What? No, bullshit. That's just such bullshit. Are you kidding me?
The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts, complete. Smith has it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Now a 2nd down and 6. Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, my fault. Damn, wrong freaking button. God damn it.
Picked off by Von Bell.
Wrong freaking button.
It's a pick 6 for the Bengals TD. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think they nickel to leave an extra DB out there.
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here. they're down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. At the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Throwing on second down. Hurts. Smith brings it in, going across the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. 22 yards there, a first down. Here's Hurts to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. From the 41, Hurts. He's got Smith here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
On second and goal, Hurts. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Quez Watkins. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, a full half to be played. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Oh, come on, we gotta catch that, man.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them some huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Here we go. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Burrow. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. The Bengals bring out their punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. 31 yards on the punt there. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Chapter 4 begins now. Visual Adesanya is in the blue. Alex Pereira is in the green and gold, or so as we call it, black.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
He's got to be very aware of that this round, particularly since they had opened up.
Cat kick low by Adesanya early on.
Amanda said he didn't feel much difference in Adesanya from when they were kickboxing. When we have seen a guy that's evolved so much over the course.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a nice return sets it up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well. Another run with Sanders. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. It was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to him.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 31 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
Such high-level kickboxing technique.
Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 17-14.
This is an enemy that continues to be done. Very locked in.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
already taken 2 videos back to him.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh my goodness.
Well, now how about this return? And all in all,
There we
pretty
go.
solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Bengals drive about to get going. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. With this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth. It's a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just looking at our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
And he will slide to the stop. He does have the first down. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Facing second and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards you needed and then some. And made that snap a huge success.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
My fault.
In fact, I suggest he laminated.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have retaken a third-quarter lead. McPherson down for the extra point.
He said it finally so fast.
It's up and going to make it 21-17. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not been able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
2nd down, back to 6. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Up the middle they go with Sanders. 67 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Second down, back to Sanders. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Another run here with Sanders. Fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. They'll run with Sanders at the middle. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. They'll run with Sanders. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Oh, shoot.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Important extra point up and through. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the ball start.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Burrow. Pass complete. Hurst. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Burrow. take this one up to the 35-yard line. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. To throw, Burrow. It's Chase, he completes it. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Here's Burrow. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. With 1 second to go, this to send us to overtime. And this one is right down the middle. And this game is tied. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
So cement your legacy as one of the greatest of all time. But I'm telling you, no matter what, the Clips is a great champion. No matter what.
So it'll be the Bengals with the football here to start the overtime session as the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have a chance behind him in a big way.
How the hell y'all don't get to him? You freaking kidding me?
Be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
Buying time to his left. His throw incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Taken down. They got him. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. He'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, Bo.
For a Cincinnati score. Well, you never know what you're going to expect when you come to stadium to call a game. Sometimes you get good ones, sometimes you get bad ones, sometimes you get great ones, and that's what we had here. What an exciting finish on that last big play.
And I think that as we look at it, when you're talking about a great finish, which went along with a game that obviously was dramatic because we did get into overtime, what type of play calls do you have left? What have you not shown? Or what have you made an adjustment to what you've worked out all the way through? It's going to give you the play we saw to win the game. I know everyone's thinking that was something that they just drew up. It might have been something they've been working on, and now they got the right matchup.
Take it at the 15, a short kick. And able to get this out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worse with this group right now. This is a hunger group, and they want to keep building over their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
And this is caught by Watkins. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll run, it's Sanders.
Run, bitch.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 112 yards rushing for him now as he was just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. Right back to Sanders on first down. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. They've had some success here in overtime with this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
And that's going to be caught front. Eagles touchdown. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Elliott on for the extra point. And he puts it through.
Just incredible. Like walking back into new life, bringing in the ear and the road to dressing their way forward. Once again.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Take it in at the 3. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Burrow's throw caught here by Taylor. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. His first catch, and it's a big one in overtime. It's a first down. Burrow.
Oh, come on.
It's Boyd. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Mixon with a first down carry. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time. First down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Oh, come on.
Touchdown, Bengals. So the game-winning touchdown.
Sorry, did he know it? Oh, my goodness.
That reward, I just love being able to be witness to a game like this. All the way through. Who's going to win it? What, we're getting overtime? Great
There's
for
so
us.
much damage. Are you kidding me?
Very tough. Now as it ended with
Gave
a
him a
passing
touchdown.
touchdown.
Gave him
That's the way